Welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show. Yes, you are tuned into Expresso right here on S3. And we are so thrilled to have one of South Africa's finest comedic talents with us. His name is Yaaseen Barnes. You know him already. It's a familiar face around these parts. Now, from his sharp wit as well as unique humor to his upcoming 3-night comedy event, the Yaaseen Barnes Show, he's a comedian who knows how to keep audiences entertained. I'll tell you that for sure. And taking place from the 1st to the 3rd of November at Canal Walk Auditorium, the show is set to feature some of the best comedians around, with Yaaseen leading the charge. Yaaseen, welcome. In fact, let's give him a feel-good welcome. Woo-hoo!
You shouldn't have.
We should have. We will always do it. Give you your praises, give you your flowers while you can still smell them.
I'll take them.
How are you feeling?
In this economy, I'll take anything I can get for free.
You said that coffee on the way in. Give me another
I
one.
put some also in the barakat.
No,
I'm taking
stop.
some hummus. I put it in the car already.
What's your coffee order?
Just a flat white. I'm very basic. No sugar. I like the bitterness of coffee.
You do?
Yeah, there's something about like it's boring that I like.
No, stop it.
Everything else is
Do you have
exciting
a
in the
dark
world.
soul? Is that what you're revealing right now?
Yes, I think also that's where the comedy comes from.
Yeah.
It's like the other spaces of the world, not just the nice things. It's like, go find.
Oh, I like this. So trauma,
weird.
essentially. That's what he's doing. When we
Trauma
come to Yaaseen's show, he's trauma dumping on his audiences. No, I'm kidding. We love your humor and we love the way you put it together. It really is such a unique approach to making people laugh. And I wonder if you look back into 2024, what has been like the biggest laugh out loud moment that you've had?
Oh, we live in South Africa.
Yeah.
That's, every day you wake up, you go, that's the reason to laugh. That same reason is a reason to cry, but if you choose to laugh, you can make it to the next day.
I think so.
So, there's so many moments. I think it's every month when the debit order goes through, you have the option to cry, but you can also go, jokes on me.
No, listen, you must teach us that way, because me, I shed a tear personally. No, I love that, Yaaseen. Let's get into talking about your approach to what we said is a unique approach to comedy, right? How exactly did you come up with taking this on in that sort of light? Was it a work in progress? Was it something you intended from the day one?
And I think comedy is one of those things where it just happens in me. Like, it's very weird. Like, you just live a life and you go, oh, there's a joke in there somewhere. There's a joke in there somewhere. And it bothers me and it gets filled in my head. So now to get out, I have to go to stage. If I'm not on stage, like within 2 weeks, then my wife will send me to stage to go.
Release.
Yes, else I'm telling her the jokes all the time. My cats are heart full of me already because they're like, no. Go work. Just go do the jokes outside. So that's why I'm doing the show, because it's the build-up of the whole year. It's also November is the start of festive.
It is.
And I feel like that's the first weekend that we got, and I want everybody to come out to go. In November, we don't work. In December, we don't work. We're just here to spend the money.
Also into January, we don't work. Come on.
This is South Africa.
We're going to call you the Minister of Groove then.
Yes.
Are you okay with this?
Yes,
Okay.
I'm Minister Fikile for festive.
Fikile for festive. Essentially, you're cutting that red ribbon, opening up Groove to the rest of the way. Let me tell you right now, your coffee is ready. Yes, when you come to Expresso, we sort you out with goodness. So I don't know if Yanni's going to bring it in, or if Ryle without his shirt is going to bring it in, but somebody's definitely got you sorted.
So it's
when
coffee
it comes
and a
to
snack if Ryle's coming
a
through.
snack, a croissant if you'd like. Well, tell me more about your show. I mean, you have so much going on, Yaaseen, the comedy show, as well as the podcast, which we'll touch on in a second. But the Yaaseen Barnes Show, I mean, the name is in and of itself. As Viyani brings you your coffee, can you just elaborate a little bit more about what people can expect?
So, for me,
The king. Thank you, Viyani.
Thank you so much. So for me, I like to share. And I want to share my friends that I have with the audience that comes through, and just everybody must come and have a good time.
Yeah.
So that's why I have comedians from like a higher tier to the legends, and then I also have the new guys that's coming through, because everybody
Drop a couple names for us.
Because whenever I say the names, I'm excited to come and watch them. That's the reason I'm doing the show.
You're fangirling at your own show.
We have KG Moghadi, Mel Jones, Riyad Musa, Joe Barber will be there, Simi Ariful. And then we've got Callum Hitchcock, we've got Celine Chika, there's Kanisile, it's a lucky packet of a show. So sometimes you don't know who the people are. You come there and you're going to see people for the first time. You're going to see legends, and it's just going to be a joy. Then we're going to sing, we're going to have fun, we're going to have prizes. And then Jive is coming through, and Jive is giving us all snacks and drinks. I'm just here for good times.
I'm here for good times too.
I'm
And
gonna
I
see
know
you
where
as
your
well.
scene's there, then we're going to have a good time. So I can't wait for this. It happens at Canal Walk Auditorium.
Yes.
Okay, we're going to talk about where to get tickets in a bit. But this podcast, sir, do you just have that much to say that you were like, let's also go down the avenue of podcasting?
I have two podcasts that's
Yeah.
running out, and the one is the Coffee and Controller podcast, where we speak about retro gaming. Because I feel like everybody had a TV game. Everybody was like, oh no, we played games eventually, some point in our life, and we go to find not like current gaming, but the feeling that comes around gaming. And then the second one is the Muslims Connected podcast,
Right.
where we go around and we find like Muslim people who have thrived in their field, and we go try and connect so that as other Muslim people we get to go, oh, they're not that far from us. Because I also feel like a lot of the time we don't get to see professionals who are from our world go be professionals.
Right.
And we think, oh, our struggles is our own only.
Yeah.
That it's difficult to climb the ladder. And then you go, oh, but they've done it. If they can do it, I can do it.
Representation, it matters.
It's all of that. So while it's called Muslims Connected, it's actually for anybody that's just going through corporate, going through their life, and you realize like the things that's the trauma, you can use your trauma to move you forward.
You really can.
It's essentially what comedy is, but what other people have done for their life.
No, I'm here for it, and I love that perspective. Where can people support, buy tickets, follow you online, send you a DM?
Can follow me on the Path of Islam. It's Friday, guys. Getting more Muslims. The Imam sent me here actually to they were like Yaaseen, go fetch your Muslims on Expresso. But yeah, they can find tickets for the show on web tickets under the Yaaseen Barnes show. And then it's the Muslims Connected podcast and the Coffee and Controller podcast that we got going.
I remember seeing you at Comic Con, actually.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
all over.
Yes.
Wherever I'm going to get a comp, I'm going to be there. Organized.
Well, listen, if you DM him, you might also get yourself a comp. Thank you,
Organized,
Yaaseen, for
organized.
being here. I definitely can't wait to see it all play out. Enjoy your coffee. And I love that you were talking about community, because that's what we are. Mzansi, thank you so much for joining us on Expresso every morning, because we bring you goodness like this. And for now, though, we got to head into the kitchen for more goodness. Raul, what have you got for us?